male and the female. Well, in this particular case, this I do is for male and female. Because really the first letter, I'm giving you this part of it, but you have to know how to say I, he, she, and you, and so forth. And I'm not teaching you that right now, the pronoun. But with this, you would have Anna for L2. So if I say Anna for L2, you know from the Anna, it means I. Now, once you get you work with it, if you learn the ending of this of the past tense verb, you don't need Anna. So what's the key on this one? It's the last letter, last couple of letters sometimes. So what do we have here? The tab with the dhamma, which is 2. So L2. So we automatically know, a lot of you who know Arabic automatically knew it meant idea. Okay? Let's see if I have to. Okay. Will somebody pronounce this for me? Okay. There's a word anta means you. Anta. And the key is anta. You for masculine. And T is you feminine. So this is fa'el ta. So which one is this referring to?
Masculine.
You masculine. You like male, but you got to get off that male and female aspect, you know, in a sense. But it's you masculine, right? Well, in this case, yeah, it is male and female. Corrected on that. Fa'el ta means you did. Okay. This one. Okay, and it means, again, you did speaking to the female. Now, this, you know, one thing I was on a telephone conference, and those young brother, he was doing some tests here. He was teaching, and a lot of times they do lectures based on the commentary of Imam Muhammad. That's, you know, obviously it's based on the commentary of Imam Muhammad. So the gentleman, the brother had did a lecture on Ar-Rahman. And with Ar-Rahman, he had a whole lot of duality in it. So he did an excellent presentation on it. Well, he came back and he had another session. And then he started with the dual, and he started teaching on a telephone now. And you have no blackboard, you don't have no whiteboard or anything like that. He started talking about duality and all the Arabic script and rules and everything like that. And then after he did that for about 20 minutes, I mean, just every script. And, you know, all the rules for dual. So he kept going into it and kept going into it. And he said, now you also will see that when you get to computers, I'm a computer specialist. You know, you look at the computer language, there's a language there, and you break it down to, if you break it down to the base element of it, you got the bit, and then the bit is this and that. And so what he did is that he walled out about 90% of the audience, in the sense that if they had no idea of anything about Arabic or anything about computers. You know, so you have to, you know, you have to start from the ground and work your way up. So I just want to make sure that the way we're doing this now is that most of you should know the alphabet. So okay, for LT, then if I remove this, and I'm not going to do any more with this other than this one right here. Okay, you got he did, then she did, right? All right, so now this is what I want to do. We're going to go back to file 2. I'm just going to work with these. Okay, you got fa. That's the fa. You have the ein. See, fa is like this. You have the ein. That's what it's like by itself. you have the lam, and you have the ta. Okay, that's what you have. Fa'il 2. All right, there's a word that means return. Raja. Raja. Okay, so the first letter, which would be the fa, what is the first letter? The ra. Okay, how do we know that? Okay, let me take it out of. Okay, you see this fa'ala for L2, right? If I can get that right. I'm going to do it like this. Yeah, thank you, sir. Raja'atu. What does it mean? I return, right? So you can see the fa, you can see the ayn, you can see the lam. That's the model that you put it into. So you got the word raja'a, and then in order to conjugate it, that means to say I and you and she and he, just put it in that same model. Okay? Okay. And this means you return. So if I say raja'ta, that means what? You. But which you?
Master.
Master. Raja'ati will be you.
But that's not what you have on the book. You have,
No,
you have our return.
Huh?
You have our return.
Oh yeah, I'm talking from my mind.
Oh.
Well, because remember, this is Raja'tu, right? Raja'tu means I return, right? So if I ask you Raja'ti, it's not written here, I'm asking you. I'm asking you to see it in your mind. Okay? Okay? So the next one, just going to have a few more of these. Darasa. That means he studied. Okay? The first letter would be, the fa would be, based on fa'ala, would be the da, ayn, the lam. So if I wrote it like this, this is the last letter I will use in this model. Then we'll do a couple more things and then we'll be done. All right. The rest two means I study. How would you say you study? How we would say for feminine? Okay. Again. Now. Okay. So the key is you want to get down to the verb. So here, this is the verb. So what you have to do is either learn the verbs or either be able to take a word that you're looking at. Any word. I won't say any word, but any noun in particular. But you can do that. So what I'm going to do for the next couple of minutes, and I'm going to go to my, in fact, I'll do the one that we did in the class. And this is the Quran right here that I studied.